Reach for me. There is a beautiful electricity. It sings and hums in our fingertips. And maybe I'm not the same as everyone else around me. Maybe I'm not to blame for all of the pain I left behind me. Stay with me, and maybe they will see. They say, hey, I can't stay late playing on my video games. You got things to do. You need to wake up early and read the morning news. Maybe I'd fit in if I tried a little more just to look like them. Maybe I'd fit in if I tried a little more just to act like them. Play my video game. 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 They say, hey, I can't spend all my money on my deadbeat friends. They need things to do. They need to go out and look for jobs, and you do too. Maybe I'd fit in if I tried a little more just to look like them. Maybe I'd fit in if I tried a little more just to act like them. Play my video game. Play my video game. Play my video game. Play my video game. Maybe I'd fit in if I tried to look like them. Maybe I'd fit in if I tried to be like them. Maybe I'd fit in if I tried to look like them. Maybe I'd fit in if I tried to be like. Play my video game. Play my video game. Play my video game. Play my video game. Play my video games.
Okay, I have decided that Desaya is going to get his absolute butt kicked for deciding to download Destiny just as my stream starts. Thank you, Desaya, for these wonderful, wonderful moments. I'm like, why am I at 25% dropped frames? And yeah, so that's why I'm at 25% drop frames, because my wonderful, wonderful partner has decided to download Destiny at the worst possible time. So, good morning, hello, hi. It really does. Steam eats absolutely everything. Hey, Tasmith, good morning. Congratulations on winning your tournament. That is so exciting. I was in the raid from Val, but I was in super lurk mode yesterday, and I was very excited to see that that you won. So I am very happy for you. Congratulations. Why did the bot not go off? Matt, could you do a shout out for Dasbeth for me, please? The bot is so weird. It's literally there for Dasbeth, but I can't get it to work sometimes. I am gonna do a new I do have a new bot that's kind of like on the cusp of being ready. I just need to get it sorted. So I'm gonna be working on that today. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, I saw when you lost and I was like, oh no, does that mean he's out of the tournament? But you were still trying to figure out if that meant you were out, and I just got distracted by other things. So I was so excited to see that later on you were winning. And my son loves Pokemon, so he likes to kind of look in the background and watch what you're doing. So but you don't have to worry. I don't like if you curse and stuff, it doesn't matter. I don't like let him listen to Twitch. I'm very like I know, I don't really think you curse on stream though. So I am so excited. It's the new year. Hi, Val. Hi, Art. It's a good morning so far. I woke up at like 6 and had a good morning doing the yoga challenge that we're doing in my Discord, which is going along with yoga for Adrian's 60 or 30 60 day, oh my god, 30-day center course, which is kind of her yearly thing that she does every January that kind of like recenters you and your thought process, your practice, things like that. So I am excited to be doing that. And so I woke up to go do that. And then I took a shower and then I had to make breakfast and all that fun stuff. So it has been a morning. I honestly, like, I curse. I do put that my stream is 18 plus because I don't want the little kids in here when I'm like dropping F bombs because I'm mad at Destiny or something. But and especially when I cook because I just can't, you just drop F bombs when you're mad at stuff. that's that's the reality of working in a professional kitchen. Like, let's be real here. Um, but yeah, so it's a good morning so far. It's been a good 2023 at the moment. I was like talking about Destiny earlier. I was able to play with Val and Brian yesterday. It was so much fun. I had a really good time just hopping back into Destiny. Destiny is one of those games that, like, I was telling Matt and I was telling y'all yesterday, it is one of those games that you don't people who don't normally play games like that, when you start mentioning, oh, I play Destiny, all of a sudden everybody just hops out of the woodwork. All these people that you would never expect to play Destiny. Like me, I don't play games like that at all. I'm not good at them. And all of a sudden it's like everybody's like, oh, I play Destiny, and now you have a bunch of people I play Destiny with, which is great. I love Destiny. I know that there's always, people who are disparaging it or whatever, but it is just one of those games that there's no other game that I know of, for me at least, except for World of Warcraft, which I won't play because Bobby Kotick is a piece of crap, that I can hop into and just feel good. Pokemon is very much one of those games too, though, Dasmith, that you can hop into Pokemon and there's so much to do that it can give you those hundreds of hours of playtime and you don't realize what you're doing. Speaking of hundreds of hours of playtime, I didn't realize I am at 399.9 hours of Elite Dangerous. So I have to hook the HOTUS up and at least get it to 400 because it's legitimately bothering me that I can see that it's there. But yeah, so I'm just checking the camera because it looks a little fuzzy. Decide when you can you boot my face? I had to boot my own face this morning, and can you boot my face? I had to boot my own face this morning, and it's kind of a little bit fuzzy, and it's gonna upset me. You're gonna see the HUD on my camera for a minute just because it's trying to recalibrate, but that's just the way that life goes. So it'll go away in a second. I'm not worried about it. But yeah, little kids do know the fuck word. But exciting stuff today. So I have started to work in my Hobonichi cousin. I'm so excited about that. So this is kind of like an off day because lifetime one video game. Yes, I can do it. I can make my New Year's resolution that I just made right now. I have started to work on my Hobonichi cousin. I am definitely, this is kind of like a one-off stream of doing it on a Monday, obviously, because I'm off of work. So I am going to be normally doing these on Sunday. So Sunday between like 9 and 10, whenever I wake up, get kind of ready and get there. I don't want to make like a specific time. So Sunday between 9 and 10, my stream manager is showing me my viewers, and I really wish it didn't do that, and I can't turn it off. That's upsetting. Sorry, I just get very upset. And so I've decided that it's like it's just sitting there for a while. Yeah, it'll go away after a minute. It's just the HUD kind of sits there for a bit and then it goes away. Yeah, it's gone. I don't see it anymore. But yeah, so like Sunday mornings will be that, and then every other Thursday I'm gonna do a cooking stream. So we'll do cooking with chronic pain every other Thursday, and that's gonna be one that if I have extra energy one week or I'm cooking something exciting, then I'll do it then. And but it kind of depends because cooking streams are expensive and let's be real, food's very expensive. We went to the store yesterday and picked up essentials for the week and a few other things that were like, we'll get like the family pack of of things so that we can just use the vacuum sealer and put it in the freezer and things. And it still was almost $100. It was over $100, and we didn't get anything that we wouldn't normally eat. And that's with like a bunch of the vegetables being in the there's usually like a cart. Hey, Ark, good morning. Happy first stream of 2023. There's usually like this cart, either it's like a cart of vegetables or like it's like a whole big thing for us. And it's like dollar veggies that they're about to go bad. So we picked up asparagus so that I can blanch it and then we'll freeze it. And a couple of other things that we can use like today or tomorrow and get it ready. And still with that, it was still a lot of money. We try to save money, but when you're trying to cook for 3 people, and it's the way it kind of goes. But yeah, so that'll be kind of the schedule going forward. I'm really excited about that. And I am super stoked to be able to start streaming again and doing fun stuff. And it's been a journey to try to come back to streaming. It's like, I don't want to talk too much about it because I don't want to depress anybody on a Monday morning. Not that Monday morning is any less depressing. Since I had a close family member pass away, it's been hard to come back to streaming. So I'm just really excited to be moving it back on in. Listen, the cats are off their chain about eating as much as possible lately. I think that because it's cold outside, so I think they're getting ready for like the apocalypse or something. But I'm super excited. I can't wait to show you guys this. I'm gonna have a great picture afterwards. So we're going to do some setup in the Hobonichi cousin, but first I need to get a stabilizer for this because I know it's moving the camera, so I do apologize. But we're going to do the weekly setup in the Hobonichi cousin. So I am already on my January BS. So this was last week. I have a few changes that I want to make on here to have me. I didn't utilize it as much as I should because I was working out of 2 planners at the same time, because I was still using my old bullet journal as my journal until the end of 2022. So I was still using this, and since I was jumping back and forth between 2 journals, it just felt like it was almost too much. And so I didn't do this as much as I should. So I'm going to be doing my second week in here, and I'm going to pick a kit to do that in. And then I am going to actually start a kind of weekly calendar back here on January. I'm not going to I don't care if people say that to see like what's going on in my journal. It's not like I write anything that's not like stuff that I talk about. But my plan is to do almost a mood tracker here. Or not, excuse me, not a mood tracker. I don't want to track my mood. It's always bad, okay? That's where we're at. A monthly tracker of different things. So there's a couple of stuff I want to test really quickly of things that came in the box for my Zenpop Japan unboxing. They sent me this box. I'm so excited. I did the unboxing for TikTok, so you guys are going to see that once I edit that, which is something I got to do today. But the cool part is that I was sent the box. I've been using the Zen. You guys know that I've been using the Zenpop Japan boxes for quite a while. I think this is going to be like my 4th month using them. It's totally worth it. I love getting a little surprise box from Japan every single month. And if you wanted to try it, all you have to do is sign up for the month. And then if you're not sure or you're not ready to jump into having the monthly kit, just go ahead and cancel it right away. And then the subscription doesn't renew. So that's all you have to do. But if you want to, you can use code RIOT at checkout, and that'll get you $6 USD off of your box. So that'll knock it down to, I think, around $29. And there's quite a few times that you can get free shipping. So my code is actually going to be good all the way until the end of April. So if you wanted to hold off and wait until you can get the free shipping, I'm not sure when it's going to be, and I don't know if they're going to do it. I'm just saying sometimes they do. But you can use code RIOT at checkout, or if you do ! Zenpop in the chat, then you can just go through my code through that link and it'll bring you right to the website. But we're going to start off by doing that. So I am going to unbox this. I haven't fully dove into too much here. I didn't do any of the pen tests. I didn't look at too many of the stickers. So we're going to do some of this together. So there's not a whole, I'm not only unboxing it just to like fake look excited. So it comes in a very cute little box like this. And then it doesn't have a 30. I don't know what the 36 is about. It's also like, yeah, thanks for doing it like right dead smack in the middle of the box. I appreciate you all, the postal service. So it always comes with a little bit of tissue paper. It's super cute. There's a lot of really fun stuff inside of it. And so whenever you open it, it'll give you a coupon code usually for your next box. So when you're ready to order again, this gives you 700 yen, which is the same as using my $6 off code for USD for code Riot at checkout. So it'll still give you that next thing for the code. So what you can do is actually it'll give you a QR code or a bit.ly link, and that will send you to the website that explains everything that's in the box. If you don't want to get spoiled for the next month's box, I recommend holding off on this unless you're confused about how something works, or if you're like me and you don't figure out that mild liners are double-sided. Help me. Because it did give me the spoiler for the next month's box, which just made me much more excited to sign back up because I'm not the person who likes surprises, but if you like surprises, you're ready. So it is the year of the rabbit, so there's a cute little rabbit plushie on here, and then the other side is blank. But it comes with a cute little postcard. I thought this was absolutely adorable. It's got the little bunny for the year of the rabbit. And then on the back, it just says, greetings from Osaka. The new year came faster than anyone could expect. It's the start of a fresh new adventure for all of us, and we're glad you're here with us to celebrate a new beginning. Zenpop is from Osaka, and in Osaka, we love to explore the endless amount of flavors and inspiration that the city provides. Every time we get a chance to include those in your box, we'll take it. Hence, starting this month, you can discover a wider range of flavors through our newly launched Japanese snack box. Ooh. We hope that box will bring you a step closer to Japan and make you want to visit us in Osaka soon. Enjoy your treats. That's so cute. So these people, this is all the Zenpop team. So the person that I actually communicate with is down here. So hi, Perlin. So we'll start off by the things that are in my hand. So this is a cute little card. It'll explain on the back what it is. And so it's obviously this box is focused on our animal friends. So there's actually a chance that you could get different things in this box. So not everybody will get everything the same. I know that for certain there's one thing in here that's either cats or it actually has corgis. So I know that we have quite a few corgi friends in here. So this is super cute. The little bunny on the back. So the envelope is the bunny but with a cutout so that you can do just a little note. And this is super adorable to put in like a gift, or if you just want to include this in a like you're sending somebody flowers or something. So it's nice and it's beautifully lined on the inside. It's got it's not a absolutely solid line. So it actually looks very cute on the inside. It's very casual. And then you could see the bunny has the cutout. So once you put the card in and your little note goes in there, then on the other side, then you have your little bunny. And it does come with different papers too. It's not just that little flower paper. So you've got strawberry paper, strawberries, cherries, and raspberries. And then these little loopy doodles, which is super cute. I'm glad it comes with a few different ones so that you can kind of decide which one you want to send your friends. So I thought that was adorable. All right. So on to the next. I spend a lot of time kind of, I always open up the box and go through it and kind of do like a little once over of what's in there. And then what I like to do is just to really dive into what it is. Do pen tests, things like that. See how big any stamps or any markers draw so that I can make sure that I can utilize it in the proper journal because I do have a few that I use. Let's be real. Okay, that's you. These are super adorable. They're called sticker flakes and they're just cats. I'm so glad I got the cat box, I'm not going to lie, because I am a huge cat person. So let's get our stickers out. These are so cute. Oh my god. No, there's not one in a little sauna. There's no way. If there is, I'm absolutely going to use it in this week's spread. I already know what type of kit from what shop I want to use, but I'm not sure which kit to use. But oh my goodness, these are adorable. Look at our little house panther. Oh, these are so cute. There's so many of them. Oh, this is just the stars. That's nice. Of course, orange cat energy, as we always have here. And look at the little cats in the sauna. Do you guys remember Capybara Spa? This reminds me of that game. This is so cute. There's tons of stickers in here. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a little moon that tried to run away. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't open this up to see the stickers yet, so this is actually new for me. But oh my goodness, there's so many. I did not expect this many stickers in here. So this is definitely perfect for if you're going to be using lots of cat themes, then this is your chance to shine. These are great. They're so cute. Oh my goodness. Wait, hold on. Oh, look at the little pillow. Okay, this is it. I'm dropping stickers everywhere. I just want everybody to know. I know. So perfect for the planner. Okay. Oh my god. I'm dropping everything everywhere though, because that's our energy for today. I haven't had any caffeine yet, so I might end up making coffee in the middle of the stream, but we'll see. Okay, let's get you back into here. So it's conveniently right back into this. Oh no! Okay, it's not conveniently right back into that because apparently I ripped open the other side like a dingus. So, user error. It's a PEBGAC, which, for those who don't know, it's the problem exists in between chair and keyboard, which means you as the person, which is me. These are cute little standy cards. Look how cute. Oh my god. If it has different ones, I'm gonna pretty much just die. But there's always instructions on the back of what to do. I am always that person. That is me. And it's some people really don't get it when you say it and they kind of look at you funny, but you know what? Honestly, that's the energy I bring. Oh, they're thin. They're like, oh, that's so cute. Okay. So there's 30 of these. So it looks like there's fox ones too. So you fold it in half. Oh. So if you wanted to do like a no, not your password, don't do things like that. So if you wanted to do like a little note to remind you and then like stand it up next to you. Oh, that's so cute. I'm going to put you right here. Oh, and it's like it's a little cat playing with. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, I'm dying. Wait, is this one different? No. Okay. So it's the cat sitting up playing with one napping. Oh, that's so cute. And it kind of stands up and it's adorable. What a good way to remind yourself of something. That's probably going to be me with a little sticky note that says, take your meds at 12, because I always forget to take my 12 o'clock meds. It's gotten to the point where my son reminds me to take my 12 o'clock meds. He's like, Mom, Lyrica. I'm like, ooh. Having to take so many meds really sucks, but you know, it's the way it goes. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. I'm dying. Sorry, I'm just... Oh, this goes... Did I put the wrong thing in the wrong thing? I might have. I'm trying to put it back into the plastic. Because I want to make sure I don't lose anything. But there's still more. There's more to unbox. Like, there's so many cute little things that come with it that, to me, it's definitely worth the money. Because you get things from not just brands that you already use, but new brands as well. So that's kind of like where I'm at. I'm going to save the pens for last. These are so cute. Look at these cute little stickers. So we've got we've got a penguin who is really radiating my energy as usual. A cute little cat, a bear, penguins, foxes, doggos, bunnies. What else we got in here? I definitely think I definitely miss like an animal, but I just love the penguin that's kind of having the existential crisis because that really feels very apropos. It certainly is. So you might think that that they have only white background, but no, these are actually clear stickers. So they have a little bit of a white outline, which is very pretty, but it's mostly clear, which I love. So, and they're kind of like they're not glossy, so they're very matte stickers, which is what I like. I'm not a big glossy sticker person. Ah, you know what? You're not going to go back into the thing because I'm probably going to use you today. Now, next we've got just a nice little notebook that has actually a really sturdy kind of ribbing. Oh my goodness. Sturdy, the sturdy side part. I can't. Existential Crisis Penguin is accurate 100%. So this is like very reinforced and stuff that I like. I am excited for this one. It's a nice little notebook. It's perfectly purse size, so it's that kind of binding. That's the word. Thank you. Thank God for Arcturus. Um, it's perfect size for your purse. So, and but that's what I like about the binding being it's much thicker than you think it is, than what it looks like. So it's perfectly purse sized. You can throw it in there so that when you have to write things down while you're out, you have the ability to do that. I always try to keep a pen, I mean, aside from like my mask, my hand sanitizer, and things like that, I always try to keep a notepad and a pen with me so that if I'm out and I need to remember something, especially if you go to the doctor and you're kind of like, you know, when you're at the doctor's and you're sitting in the waiting room and you're like, I'm going to talk to them about this. Today is the day that we're going to talk about this problem that I'm having. And then the doctor comes in and you just completely flummox everything and you 100% forget what you were going to ask. These type of notebooks are perfect for that because you can just have your notebook in your hand and they kind of sigh at you when you have your notebook, but you know what? You have the power because you have the notebook, okay? The person with the notebook holds the power and now that's you. Can you tell I've been to a lot of doctors? This next thing is super, super cute. And I know that they have this in also the corgi. So it depends on which one that you get. So it goes around your journal and it holds your pens. So I actually went in yesterday and I adjusted this quite a little bit for my Hobonichi weeks to show you what it looks like on the weeks itself. So it's very adjustable, very easy to have. So if you want to keep your pens with you, it holds quite a few. So these are my Sarasa clips, Sarasa dry, excuse me. And you can have your pens with you. So if you wanted to go and like journal in a coffee shop or something and you're only going to bring a couple of pens, it fits 3 Sarasa dry and Sarasa clips. It has both. I don't know why I put them in the same container. They're supposed to be in different parts of my organizer, but we're not going to talk about that right now. And it holds 3 of them very comfortably. And it looks perfect on the inside. It's very convenient. So that's what it looks like on my weeks. So my cousin actually the case for my cousin has a bunch of little things in here, little pockets and things that I haven't utilized because I'm a terrible human being. But if you wanted to, you definitely could adjust this, right? And I haven't adjusted it often, so it's kind of just like when your bra is new and you know it takes a while to adjust it. That's kind of the life that you have to live for a couple of minutes. So it does do it pretty easily and very conveniently. And these are very high quality. You can tell that it's not something that's going to snap and break. Everything that I've ever gotten in these kits have always been very high quality. So that's why I wanted to work with them so much because I know that I love the products and I don't want to work with companies that I don't already use the products for. So it fits very conveniently on your Hobonichi cousin. And I think that's super, super cute. And if you're going to travel, it's got room for 3 pens. You can put your highlighters in here, whatever you want to bring with you if you're going to be journaling on the go. So I thought that was super cute. Next up are 3 things that I'm really excited about. One in particular, I'm going to try to work with today. So this is the Zebra Blend. So what they did was, and I looked this up. So this pen is actually part of their new line, and they want to start using better pen technology to look at how you're writing and how to make that easier. So they did a survey of people who use pens a lot and asked them, what are your biggest pet peeves or qualms, things that happen when you're journaling or using your pen, and what's causing the most problems for you. So people said overwhelmingly that it's because when they're writing for a long period of time, there's that small little bit of bounce back on a lot of the pens that you use. Not like like a bounce back, but just enough that you can feel it. So this pen is actually designed to either to negate that, to make it so that you can write for longer periods of time. So we're going to use this one today. I'm going to start using this one in my journal. I might give up my other favorite pen, which is my Pentel 0.4. It's so scratchy. I love it. And then the next one we have is this is the Pilot Ilmily. It is a cherry peach color. It's a beautiful highlighter / marker. But the coolest part is that it is erasable. So this is the little eraser on the other side, so that now you have your erasable highlighter or erasable pen. And this last one is what we're going to try to use today. And I have to make sure that the way that I'm going to journal with it is going to work. So you might think it's just a regular stamp. But let me tell you, you open it up, and it's a fudging paw print, friends. A paw print. So cute. Oh, my God. And it's in this beautiful, cute little pink color. So I'm going to take these 3 out. Let's see what we're going to use today. I'm going to keep the animal stickers for next time. And I might keep the cats because the journaling kit that I want to use will utilize a lot of cats. So that is this month's box. So this is the January box. So if there is items in here that you would want to use, just go ! Zenpop in the chat, ZENPOP, and that will get you right to the website and right to where you need to go to get the stationery kit. If you end up being off the page, you're scrolling around, you're looking for that snack box, just put Riot in the chat. Oh, thank you, Dasmith. You could put Riot at checkout, and that'll get you $6 USD off of your box. So I love Zenpop. I've worked. I'm not. This is my first time working with them, and I'm so excited that they wanted to work with me. But like I said, I have been getting the boxes for several months now. So I actually found them off of another content creator, Kat's Planner, who utilized one of their boxes in her stream, or not her stream, excuse me, on her YouTube. And I fell in love. And so I ended up using them. I am so tempted, Arcturus, get the ramen pack, to be honest. Like, super tempted. So we're doing a celebration of doing the absolute bare minimum in 2022. The reality is 2022 is very difficult for a lot of us. So you know what? I just hope that everybody is celebrating. I'll get it and test it for you. Yes. The reality is 2022 is really hard for a lot of us. So you know what? If you got up out of bed at least one day in 2022 and you did the bare minimum by getting up out of bed, you don't have to make it. You don't do any of that nonsense. You watch the sheets at least once a month. Please tell me you're watching your sheets at least once a month. Watch them every other week though. It'll trust me, it'll do wonders, not just for your gross sweat, but for your mental health. It is the best thing ever to have fresh bedding day. If you did that, celebrate yourself in 2023. You did a wonderful job. You did what you could. I promise you that there are a lot of times that just being able to get out of bed is probably the most difficult thing that you had to do that day, and you did it. And even if you didn't, you just laid in bed, but you scrolled on your phone, at least you tried to reach out to the outside world for a little bit. And if you did that once in 2022, you did it. And you did good. And I think that that's important to remember, is that it is very easy to sit there and be upset with yourself about not doing a lot in 2022 or not doing a lot, or I'm not making enough plans for 2023. I certainly have not finished my goals for 2023. I'm not even going to lie. But that is kind of like, okay, whatever. I'm just not. And that's okay. And that's just the way it's going to go. I'm all right with that. I'm not upset with myself for that. So I think I'm going to do the Moody Cats Design Co. I got this off of Etsy. This is their Bookish Cats kit for the Hobonichi cousin. You can always, a lot of these shops will do it based off of the type of planner that you have. So if you have a Hobonichi Weeks, or if you have a any other type of planner, then you could definitely use the different ones for different planners. I'm not sure which one Moody Cats has, but you can definitely check it out. So there's a lot of really cute ones. There's all of these for the boxes and stuff like that. Lots of little asset stickers. These cute little things, half boxes, stuff for your week. I think these are cute. These little side stickers. Oh my goodness. And then there is a third sheet that's got your days of the week and then some washi tape on the side. So I think I'm going to be using these this week. And how I plan is that I start to look at I want to make sure I'm centered well. I look at my monthly calendar and then I plan my week based off of that. So what we're going to do is something a little bit different. We're going to do a weekly tracker really quick. So that's for March of 2023. So here's our monthlies back this way. So this is January. Caleb goes back to school this week. You know, God bless. I actually have therapy. My first therapy for grief therapy. So I am actually really excited about that. That's going to be a little bit of a self-care that I'm going to do. So that's at 10 a.m. And it looks like Matt has a haircut on Saturday at 11 a.m. At 11:30. Right, babe? Or is that Kayla? No, it looks like it's you.
11:30, yeah.
Okay, so Matt has a haircut at 11:30. I go through my Google Calendar and I do that. I changed my contacts yesterday, so that means on the 14th I will have to change my contacts again. I know it sounds silly to put things like that in here, but I think it's really important to do that because it's just that little bit of self-care that you're supposed to do. So, yeah, this week's going to be a big week, friends. So I actually have, aside from going back to work and then I have therapy, I have a little surgery on next Monday at 7:45 actually. That I have to prepare for the night before. It is the dreaded endoscopy and the other end because I am not looking forward to that. But there's lots of prep that goes into that and we're not going to talk about that. I'm so excited for your tourist. Let me know how that is because I didn't know about the Osaka snack box and I really want the snacks. Hey, Blushing, good morning. Good morning. So it looks like there's nothing else that I need to do this week. Okay, so that's that. Hey! I need a coffee too. Can you grab me one? Thank you. So here's what I wanted to do is that I want to make these little mini calendars, but I thought about marking them off with the paw print. But the paw print looks like a pretty decent size. Let's just try the stamp up here. Yeah, it's a pretty big paw print, which is perfect for like to-do lists. So like if I'm going to do like my to-do list over here, like the paw print is super cute for that. So I think I might use it for that. But it looks like it's going to be a little bit too big for what I want to use it for. So I'm going to do these little mini calendars. So bear with me. It's going to take a while. But I want to get it decorated a little bit with some washi tape first. Arcturus! 11 months! Holy goodness! Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for that resub. Appreciate you.
Let's
And
go.
thank you
Oh,
for
oh.
let's go. Thank you for using the code. I appreciate that. It's always helpful as a content creator when people use the code. Oh, blushing and yes, absolutely. Take your meds as needed. Very, very important. I took mine, and I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna write down on here to take my noon med, and I'm gonna put it on my. I'm gonna put it right next to my computer. Take noon meds. And this came in the Zenpop stationery box, so it's cute. It's sticky on the bottom, so I'm gonna put it right next to my stream deck, which I use for a lot of other things other than just streaming. So it's there, it's sticking up, it's reminding me. I swear I'm gonna do it. But thank you for 11 months, Arturus. Appreciate it so much. So let's do these calendars. Let's do a pen test first on these new pens that I got. So I always go to the back, and I have a. So this is the goals page that I told you all about that I have not utilized yet. But so the goal list is going to be here, and then this will be the exactly like what I'm going to do. I haven't worked on it that much. I'm not going to lie. It's been a rough end of the month, end of the year. It was like, you know, trying to be positive about trying to be positive about things is hard. I don't want to be positive. I thought I did a pen test in here. Where did I do my pen test? I know I did one. Where did you go? I love all this stuff though. Like there's a bunch of checkoff sheets. There's a bunch of things that you can do. I feel like it's here. Okay, yes, it is. Okay. So this is my my pen test for things to see if they are gonna smudge very quickly, and some of them do. So that just reminds me, give them time to dry. So this is the Zebra Blend. So, oh, this writes so nice, y'all. Oh, I like the It reminds me of the pentel of the other pentel, the one that I use a lot, and it looks like it dries pretty quickly, but I have to give it some time. And then this is the Pilot Ilmili. So let's do Pilot's Ilmili. And then it's supposed to be erasable. So eraser test. So you're supposed to be able to do this. I think I would probably let it dry a little bit more before I try to erase it. But it isn't difficult. I think if you let it dry a little bit more, it would be a very easy erase. So I might try that. And this, our little paw print friend, is also supposed to be erasable. So let's check our paw print out on the erasability of that. Oh, that erase is nice. Oh, that erase is really nice. And again, these probably erase a lot better, a little bit drier. I'm just doing them right away because I don't have any patience. But once they dry more, that probably erases a lot better. So that's cute. I like that. All right. So we're going to start by just doing, I'm numbering 1 to 31. I'm not doing it like based off of the Sunday through Monday because I always get messed up on those things. So bear with me. We're going to be doing a lot of numbering. So I am so curious. How are you guys? How is everything going in 2023 so far? I'm always wondering, why is it so hard to think and do numbers at the same time? Why? That's ridiculous. But I really hope that everybody's having a good start to the new year. And if you're not, then you got a whole year to do your bare minimum. And you know what? In 2024, we'll celebrate doing the bare minimum in 2023. So don't worry, the celebrations continue. But I'm just really excited to be hanging out with y'all. These are like my cozy streams. They're so calming to me. 29. 30, 31. Why is this so hard? This is so embarrassing. Um, but I always like to hear how people are doing, what you guys are up to. It's important to me to just be hanging out and treating everybody with love and respect. And we all do that together. And if you don't, I boot you. But I also have a Discord where we chat quite a bit about wellness stuff, journaling stuff, especially crafting. Crafting is a big part of our community. And if anybody wants to join, that's exclamation point Discord. We also have a little Pokemon game that we play. And I'm terrible at it. We all cheat. Um accidentally started off the best possible. You absolutely worked very, very hard to get where you were. You should 100% give yourself credit where credit is due because you worked really hard. It's not easy to do things like that. Because you don't need to see the Zenpop stuff anymore. I'm actually going to zoom in a little bit more on my planner. So grab the Mevo. It feels like it's a little fuzzy today. I might need to clean the lens. So I apologize if it's a little fuzzy. Okay. Behold, my horrendous handwriting. I'm going to erase the pen, but I just wanted to see how well it was going to work for me with spacing. 12, 13, 14. Because my handwriting, as you can see on my journal page, is all over the place. I am constantly trying to make my handwriting a little bit nicer, or, you see people who have super nice handwriting and you're like, I can write like that, and you give up about halfway through. There's actually, I know Coffee Monsters Co., she released a video that talked about like how to adjust your handwriting if you want to, and a very good kind of tutorial for doing that. And I appreciated that she did that because that's not always easy to do. And I am actually going to be taking a lettering class on Skillshare, which a very, very wonderful community member gifted me a year of Skillshare, so I was so excited. I'm going to be doing the iPhone videography class and the lettering class first, 19, 20, 21. So that'll be my plan. I want to do at least, I wrote down here, like, kind of what I want to do, like, not just my schedule for content creation, because I feel like I burn myself out very easily with things like that. I want to do my schedule for other things. So this was more of just like once a week I want to do a journaling stream, every other Thursday cooking stream. 2 times a week I want to do Skillshare classes. My other stuff, like January each day I want to do my yoga challenge, find out where to add in the bike. When it's nicer outside to do more of that. 3 classes on skill. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, good luck. Do you want to share which 3 classes? Oh, thank you, Val. You're so nice. Yeah, the Mevo is really neat. I love that the Mevo will tell me where everything is so that I can easily just zoom in on my phone. Hey, Zero, how are you? I almost said Zero, like, hello, Zero. Good time zone to you. I hope that you are having a wonderful morning so far. Matt, when you get the chance, can you do a shout out for Zerjester, please? That is Zero, who is a wonderful content creator. I'm not gonna pretend to know how to say artificer. The lab. We're just gonna call it the lab. But I love seeing your posts on all the cool shit that you do. So if you're not already following Zero, do yourself a favor. Not just following here, but make sure you follow on Twitter and Hive as well. I'm trying to get better with posting on different social media sites. I still have that lingering anxiety of, oh, if I post, people are going to unfollow me. But it's like, well, then why were you following me in the first place if you didn't want to see my posts? So good riddance. But I think a lot of us have that anxiety. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. This is just like slowly going this way. This is what happens when I get distracted and I don't like pay attention to what I'm doing. Um, and doing better with that. I'm trying to post more on Instagram. I took a really good picture of the Zenpop Japan box for Instagram. So I'm going to be posting there too. I'm Wireless Riot everywhere, but we're going to be changing that soon. There's going to be a rebrand. I'm very excited. I've already commissioned a overlay for these streams because I want to get them onto YouTube, so that there is the chat on there too, so that people can react to that. Because it's the only thing about going over into YouTube is that there is no way for people to see the Twitch chat. So if I'm reacting to things, they have no idea what the hell I'm reacting to. I like the ones that I did so far. They're on self-care, meditation, and mindfulness. I love that. Meditation was a big one for me. Once I did meditation for quite a while, and once I kind of had a really good mentor that talked about the knowledge that you are going to have your thoughts during your meditation, and is to just treat those thoughts with gentleness and thank them for being your thoughts, and then just kind of like, I'm a very visual person, so I picture it in my head of just me like taking the box where the thought is and kind of like putting it to the side for now, and kind of like that visual really helps a lot. But that was something with doing all that mindfulness and things like that really helped me. That forgiveness of, don't be upset at your thoughts for being thoughts, because they're just being, what they need to be. And 19, 20, 21. So yeah, that's kind of my thing. I have a few planned out. There's a lettering class that I want to take because I want to get better with my lettering. And there's the iPhone videography class like I talked about, and the iPhone photography class, because I want to start doing more vlogging. But I told myself I wasn't going to I do a lot of, I know I've talked about this before, but I really do this extensively. I do a lot of proof of concepts. So if I am going to do something, I will do it in a different way that I already have the things for. And then I'll decide if I actually do it, then then I'll spend the money for it. But I won't do it until I know. Like with the Hobonichi cousin, I used my other bullet journal that I already had to see if I was going to like that format, and I fell head over heels. But I kept up with it from October until it was time to switch over, because the cousins are not cheap. Honestly. Oh, thank you, Sarah. You can see on my journal entries that it starts off really nice, and then at the end it just kind of gets into like, okay, here's my brain. And because, like, again, you don't have to always have the nicest stuff, you know? And use what you have, even if you just have like one of those composite notebooks from the dollar store. They're still awesome. Or if it's back to school time, you can get it from Staples for 50 cents. Use those. Use what works for you. You don't have to go all in on everything so quickly. And I have the tendency to do that, and I'm trying to do better. So that's the whole point of the proof of concepts, and kind of what I've been doing. And the blogging thing is something that I want to do a lot more of, because I think for me, it'll at least get me out of my house a little bit more and doing more things that are fun. And when I talk about like out of my house, I mean like to the park that's nearby, or just going for little walks, and not, going out and spending money doing exciting things like that. So I think I want to do something like that, and I am excited for doing something like that, something similar. I realize I should probably do that, and then I'll erase the pen marks because it should be dry. Since I have wanted to vlog for quite a while, and when I was doing my little fake vlogs on TikTok, those were a lot of fun and people really liked them. And I like them, so that's the important part. So I think I'm going to do that for a little bit. See if that works, and then probably get a camera that's better suited for it. But your iPhone can do a lot of stuff, so I'm going to take those classes and see about doing a little bit more professionally with my thing. Still looking through the classes on there, but I have to be kind to myself by not trying to do it. That's very true. It's hard to get everything done at the same time. Holding an entire language hostage. Dot my I's? I don't think so. Absolutely not. So my plan for these is that these are my trackers. And I think next month what I can do is I can just print out little mini calendars because I have the sticker paper. I just need to do it. I was going to do it this morning, but I got distracted by everything under the sun. That's the candid handwriting though that I usually have. If you go back through my other stuff, it's actually probably better suited back here. Like December 13th, you can see like mine kind of like starts to go into cursive and into like a very flowing kind of handwriting. This was my last one in that one. That was so sad. I don't know. I felt sad having to do that. Yeah, my brain wants to like get everything as connected as possible. I feel that on a very big level. So I'm gonna take out my mile liners because I want to use them for this, and which means that we're gonna have to give them a minute to dry. Let's use this blue, this like lavender blue. So I want to track, this is for center. That is the yoga journey. Move for 30, which I usually track on my Apple Watch, but I forgot to put my watch on today. This will be my Noom 3s. Noom is my mindful eating app. I don't want to call it a weight loss app because it's really not that. It's a more mindful way to think about your eating habits and kind of like establish better ways of doing things versus a like diet program. And it talks about how like nothing's off limits, just everything in moderation, and I think that's a better way. And the worst part is for me, it's like my weight gain, a lot of my weight gain was based off of like medication and just not moving around. So moving around is my big goal. So that's my Noom 3s. So the 3s that you have to do are a daily weigh-in, which is hard for me sometimes, so I don't always do that. So that's why I want to track it. A daily weigh-in. There is there's some education that they have on there that they want you to do every day, and then logging your food. So that'll be that. So I've got center, move for 30, Noom 3s, water intake, which is important. 3 meals, because I am the worst at eating 3 meals a day. I will constantly forget to eat. And then I end up being like, oh, I'm just going to eat, crap. So I've got center, move for 30, Noom 3, water, 3 meals. I want to track the bike. These aren't things that I'm going to do every day. These are just things that I want to track going into the next month, aside from the dailies that I'll track as well. So I've got these ones, and then 2 more I'm thinking. Let's do content. I want to track how much I'm doing that. And for my last one, I'm going to do skincare. So I do AM and PM skincare. So I want to track doing both of those. So yeah, the mindful eating thing is my big thing because I constantly forget to eat. I'm the worst. I end up, then you're just like snacking on everything under the sun because you're just snacky. But you get there. So I'm just gonna let this dry for a couple of minutes, while we, I guess, chit chat until we move into the weekly. But yeah, I smudged it a little bit. That's the thing, is like, I didn't realize how much I was going to end up smudging stuff until I started using my all these new pens and things, because I guess I just didn't think about it. It was actually in my Rocket notebook that I used for work, that I realized that I smudge things constantly because I am just going from page to page to page and not thinking about the pen that I'm utilizing, um, which is very silly to do. But you end up doing it. It's what happens. So my Rocket book is something that I use for work. It's pretty much just like, as long as you're using erasable markers, it's an erasable notebook. So when I'm doing my notes during meetings, unless if I'm not running it, then I'll do my notes in my Rocket book, and then all you have to do is just scan it in with your phone, and it puts it automatically in like any sort of folder that you want. So I put it into Box so that I have those notes to reference later on, while not killing the environment with the amount of notes that I take. If I am running a meeting, I have to put it into the wiki, so curse you, Confluence. Find it hard to remember to eat often enough. You can know control. That is, aside from yesterday when I didn't do a good job of getting up and walking around when we were playing Destiny yesterday, but my watch boops me at 10 minutes to the hour. So it'll bop me at like 10:50 to be like, "Hey, you need to get up and you need to stand for a little bit." And as long as I stand up, it's happy. I do have a standing desk that I need to utilize as a standing desk more. I really wish I could get this into my little work office, which is just one of the walk-in closets in the house that we don't utilize at a high level. So I use it as my work office, because you do what you need to do. And I would love to get one of these into there, but it's too big and the space is too small. So it's huge. It's a big ass desk. I have the autonomous desk, and I love it. It's great, but I need to use it more. I haven't been at my computer a lot, but now that I'm back to doing more content creation stuff, I think that'll be good. But speaking of, I have been live for a bit over an hour, so while this dries, I am gonna get up, make a cup of coffee, stretch. If you've been hanging out with me, I encourage you to do the same. Um, I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. But get up, get a drink of water. I'm gonna refill mine because my water is empty. I'm gonna make a coffee because coffee. And I'll see you back here in about 5 minutes. So I'll see you in a minute. Alright, I'm back. Sorry that took much longer than I expected. I realized that I didn't have coffee ready because I am unprepared for everything. But yes, hi, I'm back. So this should be mostly dry. Yeah, okay. So that's dry, so we can leave that. I did do some of these things already. So it is, what day is it? It's the 2nd. What day is it? It's just the person. It's 2 days into 2023 and I'm already a mess. I did yesterday's and I did today's for center. I moved for 30 yesterday and today. Noom 3s I did not do. My water I didn't do yesterday. Didn't do the bike. Didn't do 3 meals since I skipped dinner. Content stuff today. Haha, I streamed. Take that. And my skincare I didn't do yesterday or today because, you know, life goes on. So that's kind of like how I want to use it for my tracker. And it's perfect to put back here for me for the monthly one because this is where I go every day to do my to-do list and my journaling. I kind of treat this as a catch-all. So I'll do my daily to-dos, any thoughts that I have, and then just a little journal about the day or anything like that. So I'm going to get set up for this week now. And let me move my moth sticker to the, or my little moth clippy thing. I got this on discount at Michael's, so I was very excited. Maybe I'll wait. So this is the binder clip that I got out of the Hinoki, the Notebook Therapy Hinoki box, the starter kit for journaling stuff. Let me tell you guys really quick. This box is incredible. And I was so excited. I bought this. This was a Christmas gift that I bought myself. It's just like a scrapbook ephemera thing. And it smells. I want a candle of this. So they actually have a scratch and sniff postcard. And it smells beautiful. I legitimately would pay so much money for a candle of this. And it's all in sustainable packaging, which I thought was cool. So it's got all this stuff in it. I won't unbox it today or unpack it right now. But it's got tons of beautiful scrapbook ephemera and things like that. Paper, some beautiful lace. It's got doilies. It was definitely worth the money that it was. And I think it wasn't even that expensive. I think it was maybe like $30. But I've already used a ton of it. I used some of it actually in my book journal, which before we get into that, the weekly stuff, we can hop into the book journal. So I have a few challenges that I'm doing this year. So this was the book journal that I started. So this is going to be my 2023 kind of scrapbook / book journal. So that was Notebook Therapy. So they're at notebooktherapy.com. And that is the Hinoki collection. So they do different types of collections, and the Hinoki is all about beautiful, kind of all sustainable packaging, things like that. It's really nice. And then I've got I did this for the Sleeping Murder by Agatha Christie. I'm reading another Agatha Christie right now. It's not just about reviews and things. It's about things that remind me of the book. And I'll be doing A Murder Is Announced soon because I'm about halfway through it. So that's my reading journal, and I used a few things from there. But, coffee. So I have a few different journals. I've got my work one, which is over there that I can't show anybody because it has a lot of really sensitive stuff in it. I just dropped my box. And then I'm also doing a Hobonichi Weeks. This is just a personal journal. It's just all the different stuff that I can think of on the right hand side. Different ideas, different. This is funny because this was my little Clujo that we did when we were watching Glass Onion. I'm not joking. I did write down what was going on, and just little things that pop into my head. Did things I'm proud of, and this is just like a general journal of all the little things that I kind of keep for myself. So that was the scrapbook ephemera. So I can actually find it. Give me 1 second because I'll pull it up really quick because Scrapbook starter set. So this was the ephemera. Okay, it was 50, but they had a sale when I bought it. They were doing like a 15% off sale on the site and free shipping. So that's my thing. I will always wait for sales before I start buying stuff. I'm a big fan of just waiting it out. Ugh, I just rolled over my sweater. Very good at that. This eye is unhelpful right now. It's giving him a hard time because that's my favorite. Oh, this is the shirt that I got off of Amazon, by the way. I brought in Engram to the cryptograph, and all I got was this t-shirt. Because he gives me nothing. Nothing. Just Destiny things. But it matches my favorite athleisure pants very well. So let's start with this. I've got my kit. So this is the Moody Cats Design Co. They are on Etsy. What I need to do is I'm actually going to compile a list of my favorite Etsy shops and have a command where you can go to those pretty easily, as well as having a few links to stuff that I use on the regular, like my Hobonichi cousin, my Hobonichi weeks. This cover that I got is one that I got off Amazon. That way it's just easy links. So we're going to use this one. And I'm going to pull the camera back just a touch because we are out of... Yeah, I feel like I either need a second light to help the Mevo or something. Now that we're here, so I'm going to hop on to starting this. I love doing these little... these little weekly kits. They're so cute. They just add like a little extra flair of adorableness to your weeks and all that fun stuff. And it's kind of fun to be able to look into your journal and see something that's just gives you a little bit of happiness. And it really does encourage you to use it every day. And I know that let me tell you, dude, if you want to see discourse, go on to the Hobonichi Reddit page. Oh my goodness. I have never seen a page of people who want to tell you what to do with the things that you have purchased with your own money more in my life. Bananas. I'm like, whoa, people get mad that you use stickers in your Hobonichi, and how dare you cover up any of the stuff that's already there? Why didn't you just buy a blank piece of paper? It's like, y'all, can't we all just use our journals the way that we want to? It's very silly to judge people based off of that, but that's my thought. I don't have the time to care about people using stickers or not using stickers. Or you're not using your planner right. It's just very it's very safety patrol in elementary school. You know what I mean? When they would the hall monitors that would come up to you and be like, you're not walking, fast enough, and you're walking too fast. You're doing this, or you're doing that. Can I get this to go on straight? But very much who cares? I used the friction pen, my bullet journal, once the past year I used Washington. Yeah. Oh, I think I have the frictions pens. I definitely do. I have them somewhere. Is that my favorite pen? The friction? No, that's the Energel. But I have used the frictions pens, and they're very nice. Now I'm just I want to find it. I can't remember what it looks like. This is terrible. But it's just use what makes you happy. Who cares? I it always surprises me when people are very judgmental towards others who, I guess, use their journals in ways that they don't feel journals should be used. But your journal is yours, and always do what makes you happy. Unless you're hurting other people, then you should probably stop doing that and see a therapist. But I'm just saying that if it makes you happy to use your journal in a certain way, then use your journal in that way. That's just thoughts from Mandy. That's what's happening. Deep thoughts with Mandy. God, that's such an old Saturday Night Live reference right there. Deep thoughts. Crud muffins. I'm gonna have to either cut this, or I could cut this and then use this sticker to do the top here. So I need a smaller pair of scissors, but for now we're just gonna use these honkers. And we can actually put this here for the bottom of January. Excellent. Okay, I've got these half boxes. We'll use those soon. But I am gonna track a few things here. So for important, use this little important sticker. Sorry if I pull things to myself. Hey, Mermaid Jeans, how are you? Hello, planning. Let's go. Let's put a washi tape behind that because it's a little hard to see. Let's put a little washi behind it. A little extra decoration. Why not? Why not? All right, so these are our important things. So this is just stuff that I want to get done. So I'm going to leave some space here. I'm not going to put anything there yet. And, ooh, Instagram. Who wants to talk to me on this? Mermaid Jeans started following me on Instagram. Thank you, Mermaid Jeans. You rock. And then, so important, that's just stuff that I have to remember to do. These are the to-dos that are going to happen. So let's see what else we got here. I usually have some sort of tracker on here, but because I have my monthly tracker, I kind of feel like I don't need it. Oh, I feel it. Mermaid, I'm with you. It's my last day of PTO as well. Let's make the most of it. Do what we can. All right, so I want to get these. What did I do last week? I did important, but then I also did a few other. I had a tracker, like a sleep tracker, which I do want to do again, but I don't have it in that kit. So let me see if I can grab another kit. That'll look good there. I might have to just get tracker kits. Because I'm actually really enjoying the trackers. And I didn't think I was going to like the trackers as much. Sweater weather might actually work really well there, but I don't see a tracker there. Oh my goodness. I don't think any of them have the trackers. I think that I got into the tracker and then made the mistake of not realizing that I was going to like it nearly as much. So let's make our own. We can do it. Okay, so the tracker has, let's do, we're a nice dark like pinks and purples here, so let's do that. So what will I need at the bottom? So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then it goes to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So last night I got a pretty decent amount of sleep, actually. It had absolutely nothing to do with the 2 beers that I had while I was playing Destiny. Absolutely nothing. Oh, but let me tell you, Matilda is a menace to society. So what she does now is she gets me to wake up and pet her. So I sit up in bed and I lean over to pet her when she's at the front of the bed. So, then that leaves the space where I had just slept. So then she starts coming up and rubbing on my face and being so cute. And then swoop right into the spot where I was sleeping. And I can't just move her because she's, number one, huge, and two, comfortable and cute. So then I have to sleep around her. There's no winning. 2 more bullet journal books after the, ooh. I love it. I think that, like, journaling has been so cathartic and therapeutic for me. That it has been wonderful. But I did sleep pretty decently last night. So let me pull this into, let's use this like brown that I obviously haven't used yet. Or some more of like an orange. So I slept for about 8 hours last night. So we'll go from Monday to 8. And we'll put that right dead smack in the middle. I guess that would count as Sunday, though. No, I don't want to be weird about it. I don't want to be that person that goes, actually, it was overnight. Bought a special pretty rule notebook. Ooh. Yes. That's what I like using that's what I like using the daily pages in the cousin for so much. It's so nice. So important. I do have a few things that I know that I need to do this week. Do I have dots by any chance in here? No dots, but that's okay. But there's these cute little cats with books that I'm kind of in love with. Look how cute. It's hard to see. I do apologize. But I'm going to put them over on this side because they're going to make me happy to look at. Oops. We're going to wrap that around. Book. So I have to send something to Caleb's doctor. Caleb is my son, by the way. I need to pick up my meds. That's going to be Tuesday because for some reason the doctors keep calling in 30 days, so it keeps messing me up on months that are 31, like the month before, because then I don't have enough. So I woke up this morning and I realized I don't have my normal pain med, which is like kind of scary, but I'll be fine. But it's still like, ugh. Okay, so that's my important stuff that I'm remembering right now. I need to find the prep paperwork for my procedure on Monday. Paperwork. From my gastro. Sorry, that's gross to talk about, but it's just the way that it goes. Sorry. Let's put a little paw print by the sleep tracker because I just want to use this paw print everywhere. I'm not going to lie. I think it's so cute. I can't. It's so cute. And I'll leave the rest there. No paydays this week because it is an off week for pay. I get paid next Friday. I get paid on the 15th, so it's usually a crapshoot between getting paid on the 13th and the 16th because it falls on a weekend. But usually I will do the laundry on Fridays, so I'm going to put that on Friday. Fridays are my slowest work days, so I usually do the laundry because what I do are something that our job encourages is called a deep work day. So, oh yeah, enjoy. There you go. Yeah, definitely take a break. Do what you need to. Get your brain in the right way. but our job encourages deep work days. So you can take off like a whole afternoon to turn off Slack, turn off everything, make yourself unavailable completely to get the work done that you need to get done. So I like to do those on Monday afternoons and Friday afternoons. And so that works out for me because then I can do my block of work, take a brain break for like 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. And that's usually like enough time to either fold laundry or turn the laundry over and kind of do that. So that encourages me to take those breaks on Fridays. I know it sounds completely ridiculous, but it is something that actually really helps me. So let me do that. I will put that here. My job is I'm very fortunate in my job. They are very encouraging of taking care of your home health and your mental health. So I'm actually really lucky. Laundry day. I usually do Caleb's on Fridays. And if I have to, I do ours on Saturdays and Sundays. But usually I can pretty much get away with not. Let's mark off when I am working. So I work from 8 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's follow. Do I have a... I'm never going to find my ruler. It's never going to be where I need it to be. So I am going to mark off the work days. Just to mark them off. I obviously know that I have work. I don't need to plan for work. But, I'm doing that for today, for Monday, which I don't need to do. I threw everything in here to get my desk nice and organized, and now I have created chaos. I wanted people to think I was organized. However, the truth comes out no matter what you do. No! Where are you? I need more than one ruler is my problem. Yeah, that's my problem. It's not my lack of organization, it's the fact that I need more things. I realize what I'm saying when I say it, and I'm like, oh god. Oh goodness. I have no idea where I put my ruler. Past me probably put it somewhere and went, wow, what a great idea. What a great place to put it. And now present me is cursing past me. 100%. Actually, I want to use these two because these are my freebies. We're just going to use the side of these little notebook things. So I have actually off, so I'm going to probably cover that with a half box of something. Ooh. Yeah, it's nice. It's really nice when you have bosses that are like, hey, we want your mental health to be prioritized because they don't want people to burn out. You really don't want people to be miserable and leave because they feel burned out and not appreciated. And I'm glad that I'm in a place that it's not like that. I was for an extremely long time, though. Oof. Oof. All right. Now we're going to do it for the correct day. So I think I'm going to do it from here. So from 8 to 16, I think that's 8 to 4. 13, 14, 15, 16, yeah. I realize what I'm doing. 8 to 16. And this is what I'm talking about, where you just use what you got. And then we'll do that here too. I'm going to write a little arrow right above it to point down. That way, I know I have work, but like, let's say I have PTO or something, I can have that marked off. This is dangerous. We're doing the fake ruler in the other direction. See? I effed it up already. It's okay. It's all right. It's my journal. It's going to get messed up anyway, so. Ho ho. Just getting there a little early, right? Let's try different types of arrows. There we go. See? Look, we figured it out. It's already happened to me. Yeah, yeah. That's like, I feel like the best part of having a boss that's like experienced in where you are or like other places is that they understand that it's very stressful to constantly be on like the precipice of burnout. So the whole point is to make sure that people aren't stressed out. My old boss was cognizant of that, but just not with me. It was with everybody else. So let's see what freebies I got in the Moody Cats order that I did. I cannot find. Plastic is hard. Where's Matilda? She loves fucking plastic, dudes. Okay. I have a ton of little stickers in here. So this is so cute. I love this so much. I'll probably use this. These are some cute stickers. Oh, thing one and thing two. Oh, little cup. Oh, these are cute. Oh, little Ghibli ones. I did order the Ghibli kit. Happy New Year. Oh, I should have used that last week, but I didn't. It's okay. Little loveys. Oh, these are cute. I like these these little like planner ones. I think I'm going to use these for this week because I am going to put my stream on here that I'm going to do. God, maybe I should do like a tracker for that for next month if I find myself having a hard time doing the Hobonichi every day. Maybe I'll do a tracker for that instead of one of the other things. Right, we'll keep the 2023 sticker because I want to use that. I have enough stickers in this planner, in this kit, that I don't need to use anything else really. Aside from the two that I grabbed. So we're going to actually put this, oops. We go there. And go back to the beginning here for 2023. That little starter page. God help me trying to get this apart. I'm very bad at getting stickers apart, so I actually cheat a little bit. See, the bot gets it. Bot always gets it. This is not an X-Acto knife. That is a fountain pen, friends. Come on. There's probably a much better way to do this than using an extremely sharp object, but you know what? We're not doing that today. It's like everybody be radio silent while I try to figure the freaking sticker out. Oh my goodness. How did I not know? I knew that Moody Cats doesn't do that to me. They had a little lip on it. I'm such a ding dong. Don't talk to me. Oh. Come here for all of your relatable, silly things that you do on a daily basis things. This is just me. It's just who I am as a person. All right, so this is just marking work. So we can do that in a, what else we got here? We got browns. So I do have my gold Sarasa. So let's just mark work here. It's a 4-day work week, so that's good. And then next week is a 4-day work week for me too, because I have to take off Monday because they're gonna put me out. There we go. All right, so what's the plan for the rest of the week? I do have things that I have to do. So let's flip back to the calendar. That was for December. Caleb's Caleb, we're all back to school. I think Caleb's back to school on Wednesday. I think he's off on Tuesday too. I have to look. I have so most of my stuff this week is on Saturday. So I have therapy at 10 a.m. on Saturday. So let's do a half box at 10. And that should take about, I think, an hour or two. It's a virtual appointment, so we'll put this cute little.
He goes back to school tomorrow.
Oh, he goes back to school tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
I double checked.
Desire was like, I gotta check. So I have therapy at 10 a.m. Matt's haircut is at 10:30, so we'll mark that down. Do I have a haircut sticker? I don't, but I have these two cats that look adorable, so.
Hey, that's me.
So we'll do, not with this pen though. I think I did like that deep purple. Matte haircut. Oh my god, I did this on Sunday. Oops. I'm used to planners going from with a Sunday start. Can we do it? I think I got the removable sticker, so I think we're good. I did it. Okay. Haha. We do have that little M there, though. We'll have to figure out what to do with that. I could always just use correction tape on that. So we'll put matte haircut at 11:30. That actually reminds me that I need to schedule my own haircut for after the middle of the month. So schedule haircut. I'm not cutting my hair completely. I'm more of just getting it trimmed because it is extremely long. I mean, you can't really see it, but it goes down pretty much to the middle of my back, and it's very long. So I need to like get the split ends taken off and maybe some stuff to frame my face. But I actually have to check because I think I have Ulta points, so I think that might actually be much cheaper to do at Ulta. Because you have the Ulta credit card, and if every time that you go, you use your credit card, you get extra points. And I buy most of my skincare and a lot of my makeup through Ulta, so I get a lot of points. And I just paid that card off, so that's good. Okay, so the next thing that we're gonna do is that. Actually, we can probably cover that up with a sticker because we're going to be planning. So I'm going to put 10 a.m. on Sunday. I might start at 9, but it just kind of depends. Oh my god, that was all over space, y'all. Okay. Oof. Moody Cats should honestly get a medal for the fact that their stickers are removable. And you can buy stickers specifically that are removable, which I usually do find is worth the extra money because some of us are a little not good at keeping things neat. We'll put a little sticker over that. Okay. So, because that stream should go about, usually, I'm going to say most of these streams are going to go about 2 hours. That's how I feel. So I got to move this over because I realize you can't see. Planning stream. I forgot how to spell stream for a second. On Thursday evening, I'm also going to stream. So that's going to be a cooking stream. And that'll be, I usually do those at 6, So that's 1800? 1700. No. One, two, three, four, five, six. It was 1800. Good for me. And that's on Thursday. I'm trying to make it straight, but as Matt would say, not in this house. All right, there we go. And there is this cute little sticker that has them in a little bowl. So we'll do cooking stream. My other pen. Cooking stream. So that means for in the morning, my note for myself is going to be to prep for a cooking stream. What that means is getting as many cameras set up as I can, making sure that the area is clear. If I'm using a recipe, I make sure that I get my the command ready to have that on there and all that fun stuff. So that's pretty much what that means. So today is Monday. After the stream today, I don't have any plans really. I am going to do a little bit of tidying up. Use a little tidy sticker. So these circles are super cute. I love them so much. There's not too much to tidy up. I am going to clean my work office. It kind of became a catch-all during the holidays. Clean up my work office and the kitchen counters. We have some things that we're gonna move off of the kitchen counters that we aren't using. So I'm going to do that today. So that'll be my 2 tidy ups for today. The clean work office one is really easy. See, Mermaid Jeans gets it. I didn't even look up to realize that we both did the same thing. But enjoy your learn. Yeah, it really honestly became the catch-all for absolutely everything during the holidays. So, rip. I have to say, these bookish cats stickers are so fudging cute. I can't. And I kind of want to do, because we are doing bookish cats, at the bottom, I do want to put what I am currently reading. Because I feel like I don't want to always... I might not want to be book monogamous, y'all. I think I might want to start reading different books on different days to make my brain a little bit less like, okay, this, but maybe not. I don't know. We'll feel. But obviously I'm not doing anything at 1 a.m., so I will put currently reading. And then I can write that down at the end of the day. And we'll do that here, but we'll do it in smaller writing. Because I put a sticker there. The sad part is there's quite a few times that I am awake at 1 a.m., but I would be reading at that time. So you know what? It actually works out. Just trying to make sure that you guys can see. And I read every night before I go to bed, but I kind of just want to start doing it a little bit more during the day instead of kind of just, disassociating into the void. No, not saying anything to anybody because we know who we are. Let's do. I kind of want to highlight when I'm going to be at work because it feels like these end up being very quiet very empty boxes. And I don't actually like that. So maybe just around. Let's try that. From 8 to 16. Because then it doesn't feel like there's nothing going on during the day. Meanwhile, there definitely is a lot going on that day. Because I have work. Okay, that works. That looks a little bit better to me. That makes me feel a little bit less not doing anything kind of situation. So I've got that. I feel like I'm missing something for Tuesday. Because that's tomorrow, but I don't think so. I do my cleaning on Saturdays. So let's do. These are so cute. I cannot with these stickers. They are absolutely killing me with how adorable they are. But Saturday morning I shouldn't be doing anything. I should be just doing therapy and everything else. So let's put a sticker down. Little cozy sticker. And then we'll put a little half box after lunch. And I think there was another cleaning one. Well, there's a cute little trash one, and we'll use the trash. We'll use the trash. This is just my weekly cleaning. So we are always in the habit of Saturdays being our weekly cleaning time. So we make sure that we are usually sticking to that schedule. So I'm trying to think of anything else that needs to be in the planner, and I don't think so. So I think I'm just going to do a little bit of decorating on maybe Tuesday. Because I can't deal with how cute these stickers are. Sunday morning, I won't do anything except for the planning stream. I think I'm going to put a little circle there, though, because this thing's so cute. So that'll be Sundays. Sundays will be the planning streams, and I'm really excited to be doing these. So prep for cooking stream in the morning. That's for Thursday. Friday is laundry day. Wednesday, I feel like there should be something, but I don't know. I guess there just isn't. That's going to be a good Skillshare day, so maybe I should mark that. Let's do something, these little like notes here that look like little binders. We'll do that in the evening, so Skillshare. Skillshare day. And then I'll write what class I do in there. And then let's do that as well for Friday. So those will be the 2 days that I do that. I'm just trying to get out of my brain. It's very easy for me to kind of lapse into complacency and not doing the things that I need to do to help my mental health stay healthy. Skillshare day. And then I'll write down what classes I do. And if I don't, then I will not be mad at myself. But yeah, I think that's it for the week. I think we're good. I've got my important stuff, the things that I'm doing, work. I don't have any plans for Sunday night, so maybe that's the last thing that we'll do is we'll put a little bit of deco on that day too. As things come up, we'll do a flip through of what happens. And I just want to quickly show you how I'm using my, I'll take our plug off, how I'm using these. So when I have my journaling pages, so I'm doing my to-do lists, my this is my welcome 2023 journaling page, and then any other notes that I need to do on the side. So that's kind of the plan. So I have my to-do list here. So if I have anything else that I feel like I would like to do today, so I do have a few things. I do want to schedule my haircut, because then I can look at what I need to do for the week, and then that helps there. Haircut. And there are boxes up here that you can use for the Hobonichi. That can be like, I don't know, there's a woman that I follow, her name is Jess Massey, and she does a program called Hustle Sanely. So, not driving yourself bananas with the hustle culture, but still being able to get things done and be productive. She's a really great podcast. If you want to follow that, that's really good. I listen to that ironically when I'm in the shower. I listen to a lot of these sorts of things when I'm doing other stuff. But when it comes to books, I can't do it. But like I listen to productivity stuff when I'm in the shower, and then the Noom weight loss stuff that I talked to you guys about earlier. All of the lessons that you do every day are also voice lessons as well. So audio lessons as well. So you can listen to them while you're doing other things. So usually I'll listen to it while I am getting breakfast ready or doing my makeup, things like that. So I'll schedule my haircut today, and then I still need to do my Noom lesson. And then I need to make dinner. And these to-do lists can literally be whatever you want. So even if you wanted to make the bed and you already make the bed every morning, just put it on there. Just do something that's going to make you feel good about checking it off. So if my Noom lesson is every day, then I'm going to put my Noom lesson on there. Ha, ha, ha. And I'll just do things throughout the day as I think of them. But other than that, that's pretty much where we're at, friends. I appreciate everybody for hanging out with me today. This was a lot of fun. We did a lot. Let me really quickly show you what it looks like at the end with our week so far. So we have got all of our fun pages. And I'll do a flip through at the end of the month, I think. So we have everything. The weekend is very busy this weekend. But it feels like a pretty busy week. And it feels good to me to be able to say, hey, I have got a lot going on and I'm going to be productive this week. So I feel really good about it. But let's see. Let's chat for a little bit. I'm going to pull you guys over to my desk. You're probably going to see Desai in the background. Don't mind me. Or don't mind him either. He lives here. A little bit over. Let's go find somebody to go say hi to. Thank you guys again for hanging out. Thursday, we're definitely going to be doing our cooking stream, so I'm excited about that. Again, thank you to Zenpop so much for sending over that box. That's amazing. That code Riot will get you a $6 off of your box, which is exciting. Let's see who is on Twitch. I don't know who's streaming today since it's a holiday. So I do want to get my hair pulled back. Oh, Panda. Okay, I found this out with Dasbiff yesterday too. Somehow it unfollowed a whole bunch of people. I know I'm following Panda. I unfollowed everybody who joined the stream team. So very confusing. But Panda is doing some fun stuff right now. Looks like Panda is doing some sewing stuff. So let's go read Panda. That is Awkwardish Panda. Let me do a quick shout out. If you're not following Panda, please do. Awkwardish Panda. I can't spell. Hopefully that shout out command went through. Excellent. So I will see you guys in Panda Stream. Again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. That was so much fun. Oh goodness, I did the wrong one. I meant to do ending. I'm hitting the wrong buttons here, friends. My ending has decided to kick the bucket. But anyway, you can find me in every place is wireless, right? For right now until we switch over. But let's go hang out with Panda. Thank you guys so much for being here with you here today. I'll be back on Thursday around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That will be our cooking stream. And then all of our planning streams are moving to Sundays around 9 to 10 a.m. So if you're around, please come by. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you over at Panda Stream. Bye.